Hi everyone, I am going to show you how to put on some false lashes today. I'm using Ardell Wispies, and this is what they look like. They're a nice kind of fluffy, tapered, thicker lash. So for any of my clients who want a little bit more of a dramatic look, this is the lash that we would use. I do also use regular wispies instead of just the demi. The demi is more of a tapered, whereas the wispies is a nice full lash throughout the whole lash line. And then I use baby wispies if you like a little bit of drama, but you don't want to have them too long where they're going to be touching your brow area. And then I use the 21 from Ardell Lashes, which they're nice, really natural. That's like my most natural lash without being too natural, which I use the Demure lashes from Ardell for the really natural look, which some of my mothers of the bride, mothers of the groom, or even grandmothers, that's a lash that they're generally more comfortable with. So yeah, let's get started. If we're doing more of a smoky look, or if we're gonna do a nice clean liquid, like smooth cat eye, I'll usually use the black glue. And I use the Super Stronghold eyelash adhesive from Eye Envy by Kiss. I found this on Amazon and it works really well, and it is latex free. So I had a bride in the past that was allergic to latex, and I switched to this glue and I haven't looked back. It's been great. For those of you who want a more natural shadowed look and not as much eyeliner maybe, I will use the clear glue. So yeah. Alright, so I have my lash and I don't need to trim this one actually. Generally for the Ardell 110s or the Ardell 21s or the Ardell 110s, I need to trim those. They have a very long lash line, which is great because then I can use those on any eye shape. Alright, so this has a nice brush applicator. So I just brush it right onto the lash band. And then I usually let it dry for like 10 to 15 seconds before I try to put it on. And I will use eyeliner in the lash line first, and I generally start that before I even start their eye makeup. And then eyeshadow primer, and then mascara. So that's just a basic eye look. I have a really nice dark lip on, and then just a soft blush. It's a similar color palette to the lip colors, so I'm just gonna do lashes with this and a nice clean lash winged eyeliner. So you kind of just line it up and then press the inner corner down first, and then go to the outer corner. Now, having the lash line, try not to open your eye all the way. I used black glue, so you don't want to get a nice little moon shape up there. Having the lash glue dry to get tacky before you try to press it on is key, because then it will actually adhere faster to the skin so that it doesn't move around, and that's when things start to get messy, is when it starts to go places on you. So once this fully dries, then I take my liquid liner, which I love, the Marc Jacobs Magic Marker. It's waterproof eyeliner. It's amazing. It also comes in brown, which I do have in my kit, but obviously I do not use it as much as I use the black, because black is great and it just gives that nice perfect contrast to whatever your eye color is, because generally this is going to be darker than whatever your eye color is, so that your eye color can really pop and be next to the most contrasting color possible. But I will use brown if a client requests it, and that's obviously fine. Okay, so I start on the inner corner and just slowly get a clean line. And then I generally go out here. And then we do a nice wing. So, as you can see, it's a nice, a little bit of drama with, and it pairs really nicely with a cat eye. Okay, so I'll show you the next lash too, because sometimes it's weird when you're putting them on yourself how you put one on one eye and then one on the other eye. I know this has been my most requested video tutorial, so sorry it took me so long to get it to you guys, but finally I did it. Okay, the glue just right there. All right, and then we let it dry a little bit. Ooh. So anybody who I've done their makeup, they'll see the lash dance, or whoever's around, whoever's getting their makeup done, because I usually have your eyes looking down, not totally closed, just looking down, because it keeps the lid nice and firm so that the lash doesn't get all bunched on the skin on the eyelid. Okay. You usually want to pull this lid kind of tight since you're doing it yourself and someone else isn't helping you. And there. And then obviously your eyes will probably get a little dry, especially if you wear contacts. Okay. You want to make sure that inner corner is nice and down, because that is where you'll probably get most of your issues with a lash starting to like come off. So it's that inner corner, so you want to make sure you put enough glue on the band. And then you want to make sure it really sticks down. You can use like the other end of tweezers, because it's just a nice like skinny little surface that's not pointy, to just help you press that down. And then there you go. Generally, I'll go in with a Q-tip to kind of clean up that inner corner. Okay. All right, and then we go in with our eyeliner. Again, inner corner. Nice and smooth along the lash line. And what I like about this eyeliner is that you can keep going over your line as much as you need to until you get the clean smoothness that you like, and it's not going to start to flake off, it's not going to start moving around, it'll just be nice and seamless. And since these are a longer lash, sometimes you have to like push them down a little bit to make sure it's a nice smooth line. Okay. And there you go. Those are some great lashes with a nice clean liner. Very vampy, kind of vampy. Vampy on the lip, clean on the eye look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and stay tuned for more videos. I'm back on YouTube, guys. I'm not going to be posting as much. It's going to be more quality over quantity. And please let me know if you have any looks you want me to do for you or any techniques that you want to see. All right.